in 2025, more than 60% of searches were done on just Chat GPT alone. 85% of searches were done on these chatbots. They need to optimize themselves for AI itself because AI itself is the judge for your website's SEO. You must follow these 5 rules that I'm about to tell you. Rule number 2 is fresh content always wins. Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to discuss about SEO and how AI is changing and affecting SEO overall, because this is the era of AI chatbots and most of the people are searching what they used to search on Google, on ChatGPT and other chatbots like DeepSeek, Perplexity, Claude and all these other chatbots. So I just wanted to share and discuss with all of you on how you can rank yourself on these chatbots and how these AI chatbots de-rank businesses on Google. So before I start ahead, let me share a report with you that in 2025, more than 60% of searches were done on just ChatGPT alone. So these searches just include ChatGPT, and if you combine other search engines or search chatbots like Perplexity, Claude, Gemini, DeepSeek, and these major chatbots, then you can estimate that there were around 85% of searches were done on these chatbots. So now businesses need to understand one thing, that they don't need to just optimize their website or their services for Google's SEO. They need to optimize themselves for AI itself, because AI itself is the judge for your website's SEO and it will decide whether your content, your website, your services, whatever you are doing is presentable to your audience. So I will share some rules, some tips and tricks for you and your business on what you guys can implement in your website and your services and what you should implement in your SEO so that you can rank on AI as well. Now just for a quick comparison, let me show you how people used to do their SEO with Google and how AI wants the SEO of the websites to be. For example, you are a phone company who is selling phones and these technological devices to your consumers. So let me just give you a quick example on how the differences are. So the first one is optimized Google SEO. So in Google you might find blogs on smartphones, like if you want to buy a smartphone for under $50 or $100, you might find a blog like best smartphones with 8 GB RAM, 128 GB storage, under $50, under $100. But if we optimize this exact blog for AI, here's how that would sound. Based on 2025 public reviews and customer tested performance, here are your smartphones under $100 that meet your criteria of 8 GB RAM, 256 GB storage, etc., whatever the other specification may be. And now you might feel like that the AI optimized content is a bit more detailed, a bit more condensed and a bit more structured. And to tell you that AI loves this structured format. And if you want to create your SEO optimized content, then you must follow these 5 rules that I'm about to tell you, because these are the main rules that AI looks for, or the main structured formats that AI looks for in your content to optimize it. So now that you understand how AI thinks, let me tell you how you can appear your business in AI answers. So the rule number 1 is that your intent should be greater than the keyword. And here's what I mean by that. You see, AI doesn't work like Google, where you have to type one keyword multiple times over your blog or description, meta description, title, whatever it may be. But the intent should be greater than the keyword itself. And what this basically means is that if, for example, there is a keyword best shoes for sale or maybe best running shoes for sale, you might have to type this best running shoes for sale multiple times in your blog description, title, meta SEO keywords, meta tags in your blog. Whoever works in WordPress knows what these things are. But in Google, you need to add these things multiple times. But for your content to rank on in AI answers, you just need to make the intent of the keyword be clear. The intent should basically just be clear. And for AI answer, what this keyword would sound like is tested running shoes for 30 days and these one are the best. So this keyword, you might have noticed, this one is a bit more detailed, a bit more structured and a bit more condensed with information, and that's what AI and these chatbots actually want. So you need to make the intent of your keyword be clear. Rule number 2 is fresh content always wins. And if I tell you about this rule in a bit more detail, What I mean by this is most business owners, they hire a content writer, they hire a SEO strategist, and these both people work together to write blogs for your website. And the business owners can't really afford these types of services for every once in a while. So they hire these developers, these writers for just a couple of days, and they will write a few blogs for their website. And that blogs are then updated after a couple of years. And that affects their website's SEO, and overall their website won't appear in AI answers. So for businesses, you need to always upload fresh content, and by fresh content I mean to upload fresh blogs every once in a while. And you can upload these content every 1 month, every 2 months, or at least every 3 to 4 months. Because if you show the search engines and these chatbots that you are regularly monitoring, updating keywords and all these other stuff, then itself will realize that yes, this person is working on their website, this person is providing services. Because if you don't update these things, then these crawlers, these SEO websites, and they will think that okay, this person is not in the business anymore, maybe that's why they're not updating, or due to any other reason, and then it will start to de-rank your website, which is basically not good for your website. Rule number 3 is to structure your content very clearly and very concisely, because you need to understand that AI basically is a machine and it functions like a machine. You can't expect it to function like a human, and if you provide it all the data, and it will just consume it easily, and then it will provide your customers, your clients with all your data that they are looking for. You need to provide it in a very clear, in a very presentable manner, like there should be headlines, descriptions, bullet points, booleans, true and false, FAQs, and all these other things that make your content presentable and make it look more pretty towards AI for it to understand. So in easy wordings, what it means is to make your content as easy as possible for AI to understand. Rule number 4 is to always show your real experience and authority. And by this rule, what I mean is that AI always prefers creators who have hands on experience, who have authority over their audience. And how these creators actually show their authority, their experience, is by mentioning it, by highlighting it on their blogs, on their YouTube channel, on their social medias like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook pages. All these social medias, they highlight it because each social media has their own crawler. And what this crawler actually does is that it scrolls over every post that every creator makes. And when you actually monetize your channel, these platforms provide a crawler towards your page or your channel in the backend. So whenever you make a post, whenever you add a blog, whenever you upload anything to your social medias, these crawlers actually analyze all the information that you uploaded, and by analyzing all this experience, all this authority that you have over your audience, they will promote your business, they will promote your uploaded material to new audience and your existing audience. So you must have a real hands-on experience and authority over your audience. If you don't have one, then some people obviously fake it, but it's always better to have a real hands-on experience that people upload reviews to your Google My Business, to Trustpilot, and all these other things. Maybe businesses or your customers have put some good reviews in your Facebook page, under your Facebook comments, TikTok comments. All these things actually affect the crawler. And finally, last but not the least, rule number 5, which is to be everywhere. And most of you might have actually understood what these rules actually mean by all these 4 points that I've explained. But for those who didn't understand what this rule number 5 means, is that you must have a website where you daily upload blogs, or at least every 3 to 4 months you upload a couple of blogs. You must have social media presence on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and you must embed some SEO keywords. You must have a SEO strategy around these blogs, around these videos, around the content that you upload for the crawler, which I explained in rule number 4, for your content and your business to actually rank in AI answers. So this was all in this video. Make sure to subscribe the channel for future marketing and SEO ranking tips. Till then, goodbye.